Um, okay, welcome to the Algorithmic Training Club. So today we're going to go over like self-led projects. It's basically you'd apply the skills that you learn from this club to some project. Okay, so here are some ideas. You can develop a trading dashboard, maybe like using Python, Java, C#, C++, whatever, with some like technical or fundamental indicators. Develop some algorithmic quant connect, like convert like some quant finance research paper into code, or you can like find some trading blog or YouTube video that has like some technical trading pattern and turn that into an algorithm, or you can apply some like fundamental analysis or something. So on. And this is, well, this isn't school, so I can't really force you guys to do something. Well, I don't want to force you guys, but like there's no grade tied to this. So this is more like what you put in is what you get out. Okay. Kevin, you just joined. So just now I was just talking about how we're gonna do self-led projects, and like here's some ideas. Some like you can make some trading dashboard, you can create some algorithm quant connect. Okay. So brainstorming. So like maybe so maybe you can like take out a piece of paper or like take out some Google Docs or just do it in your head and think like, what are your strengths? Do you know programming? Do you know statistics and mathematics? Do you know trading? Fundamental like programming, you could be like a computer science major. Or if you're like a stats or math major, you could do this. Or if you like just do manual trading, you can that'd be your strength. Or if you're like no finance, you can do more fundamental analysis space. And also what you're interested in, it's a lot easier to do something based on what you're interested in. Okay, so here, I'm gonna have you, if you guys are comfortable with sharing, I'm gonna have you guys like maybe like discuss on what kind of project you guys are interested in doing. So let's start with Jenny, only if you're comfortable.
Hello. Oh yeah. Um. Um. So I haven't been like to this the club meeting. Yeah. And so I'm not in the major, for finance, quantitative finance. I'm just interested in exploring this, and I have some like I like math, so I'm minor in math, and I have some like basic programming, very basic programming skill, and I'm also interested in finance, so I want to like learn more about like all of these things, like fundamental analysis and trading, and apply math to make a program that do whatever, like like all the trading and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Oh shoot, sorry, I muted myself. Effort. Okay, how much do you, sorry. Okay, so, okay, sorry, I was muted earlier. Okay, hopefully you guys read these slides. Basically, I just talked over what these slides were. Just summarize these slides. Okay, so Kevin, if you're comfortable, are you comfortable sharing? If so, could you like talk about like what kind of project you'd be interested in working on?
Yeah, I mean, this is also like pretty much my first time kind of attending this, but
Mhm.
I've been kind of watching. I actually did send out an email earlier,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I did get like kind of caught up with some like basic things. So, but for me, I guess I'm mostly interested in I'm more into futures and options, which I saw that Quant Connect does have. So I'm kind of
Mhm.
probably looking into that. Um, Yeah, it's just gonna have to, because I've taken already some classes on those types of things. So really the challenge will be to kind of turn it into an algorithm, which is what it's it's gonna be challenging, it seems, but it'll be fun, I think.
Yeah, that's great. Like, yeah, definitely. Buying something from your class. Okay. Um, Chenmin. Chenmin, are you comfortable sharing? Would you like to share?
I'm sorry. I just missed something, I guess. So share.
Okay, so like share like what kind of project you're interested in. Like, we're just brainstorming some ideas, you know. Like here, let me go back to the previous sheet.
Yeah, so I'd say I am more familiar with the the math part.
Mhm.
I do some coding for stat and also for optimization, but I'm not sure if I will have a really excellent background in computer science compared with you guys. So I'd say I'm more familiar with the math part. Um, and I'm pretty much open to all the ideas because I'm still pretty new in this topic. So I'd like to hear from you guys and like what would you recommend, and do you have any preference at all, like something like that?
Okay, sounds good. Mingxing, would you like to share? I don't know if I'm saying your name.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm interested in applying reinforcement learning to the content trending. But now I'm also interested in doing some auction trending, but I still want to learn more about it. Yeah. And I heard someone just said he taking some course that's talking about auction. I want know what kind of course that.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, do you guys have any like? Do you guys want me to like program something live? Quantum Connect or something. Okay, so actually, let me go over two things. Okay, so the here, copy, post this in the chat. Okay, so that's just like a table of like a various like algorithms. If you go to the end, it's actually okay, so these are might just be some like ideas. Like you see something like using deep learning, or you see something using like stochastic calculus. Or you can like look at one of these and like, hey, that seems interesting. I'd be interested in more of that. So so if you click on this first link, you'll have like it's all organized. You have an abstract, you have introduction, method, and then you have like an algorithm and like results. And then like sometimes like let's see, this one. Oh yeah, I may have a video. So, you can see all this math, a lot of. So maybe you can like look at another thing. So you can just look at that for inspiration. Or okay. And no, I was gonna go to the YouTube channel. So you guys can check out the, like, say you're interested in fundamental data, you can like, you can look at some like the G-score value investing strategy video, and then yeah, you can, and if you guys, and then that's how you can learn how to use API and I go and other stuff. So there's a lot of videos on our channel and the playlist. I mean, so we have like a bunch of videos here. We also have a playlist here, and some of them were on my main channel because I forgot. I put them on my main channel. You can see here. See this. So there are some older workshops on my main channel, but there's some. So if you want to learn from, like, there's a bunch of stuff like deep learning, Ornstein, Uhlenbeck, fundamentals, G-score. There's like a bunch of, so you can just look through this and for API, but you guys can also ask me for help. I'm available. So does anyone have any questions? Okay, so what I want you guys to do before next meeting is so have an idea of what kind of project. So spreadsheet. So let me fix this. And then so then you can do ArcSiv and SSRN. So for ArcSiv, use the QFin, and then SSRN. Okay, and then you can like preferably you can watch a few videos, watch a few of the YouTube videos for a technical background, and then prepare any technical or general questions. Okay, that's about it. I'm gonna share these slides with you guys. Oh shoot. I'll post this in the chat. And so does anyone have any questions before I end this meeting? Oh yeah, thanks to you guys for coming. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, it doesn't seem any questions. I'm gonna end the meeting here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. I'll post it here. And then yeah, that's it. You guys are free to leave. Okay, I'm gonna leave. See you guys.